What's up, you guys? You're watching Sergio's Secret. Before I get started with today's video, pongo un video lunes a viernes on contemporary and designer fashion. So if that interests you, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any one of my uploads, and you'll learn a lot on this channel. And today's been a video that I've been wanting to do for such a long time, and I was like, should I post it? Should I not? Should I talk about how I feel, or should I just go for it? And I decided to go for it. So today we're gonna be talking about one of my favorite brands, The Row. I'm gonna be showing you some of the few pieces that I have, slash a little bit of a Row haul. I have a Row handbag unboxing and why I love and I appreciate The Row, and how The Row is really changing the way I see fashion and style, and how it's gonna be one of the brands that I'm gonna be checking for, going on for the next couple of years. So The Row got established 2005 or 2006 by the Olsen twins. One thing I will say about a lot of brands that come out through celebrities don't have longevity. So we just saw that happen with Rihanna and Fenty, which was the more premium price point, which was in partnership with LVMH. They called it quits after 2 years. Time and every year we'll always have that one celebrity brand that just kind of goes under, just because there's not longevity in that. And when you come up with a business, especially with your name on it, you may have that very high traction, but to maintain that over time is very hard and very difficult. One thing I will say about The Row is, yes, they are two very influential women, and I just love The Row because there's such a mysteriousness about them, like a mysteriousness of the Olsen twins. They don't have social media. Yes, The Row has an Instagram page, but there's just a very simple, minimalistic mystery about it. And I always tell people, always, don't put all your information out there. Don't put it all out there for social media. I see myself in The Row, and this is just how I feel, so I'm just gonna talk about it. So for me, the way I see it, yes, I do YouTube videos. Yes, I love to talk about handbags and contemporary fashion, but I don't show a lot of my other things. Like, I don't show where I live, I don't show my vehicle, I don't show my family members. So there's still, and I haven't shared all of my secrets yet. That's why it's called Sergio's Secret. I'm trying to build longevity, and so there's so many videos and so many plans out in months in advance. And so I don't put all my information out there at once or within a season. I really want to build longevity, and everything is going to have its time. Not everything has to happen all at once. Me starting getting into The Row, a clothing brand, has definitely made me feel that approach and leave a little bit into the imagination. And for whatever reason, I just gravitated towards, because when you get a Chanel handbag, a TORY BURCH handbag, it has a branding. There's not a mysterious, what you're getting, what it is. But something about The Row, how they're not focused on their branding. They don't need their branding to sell their items. The items sell for themselves. I just love the minimalistic, I love the beautiful, simplest, high quality materials, and that's why I see myself being a Row customer and client, and purchasing from them for the next coming years. And it's definitely going to be a brand that I'll look back and I'll be like, oh, I'm very proud that at this age I wore this. Not a lot of people my age wear pearls, carry themselves a certain way, and so I could say when I look back in a couple of years that I love the way that I took myself and the way I handled things. I love The Row. Like I said, some people could say, they look like basics from Uniqlo. They look like, items from all these different price points, Vince, Theory. And yes, I could agree with that, but there's just something about The Row, the mysteriousness of it, the simplicity, it's not in your face. I just love about it. I just love it so freaking much, and I am obsessed with it. And if you guys know, my style has gradually been changing. Like, I remember this time last year, I wore this crazy Topshop outfit, the Saint Laurent bag, Balenciaga shoes. I want you to picture here. And looking back, I wore a lot of like those looks like that. I love the look. I think it looks really great. I was really happy when I wore it, and I'm still looking back at it now. I'm just like, I probably would have not worn that now. So I just want to have longevity in a lot of things, and for more than one season. Yes, I have my fun pieces here and there, but for the most part, I like to have those pieces that I could wear again and again. So that being said, I'm gonna unbox my first handbag from The Row. And there's also a little story behind it that I want to talk to you guys about. So this one came all the way, guys, all the way from the Nordstrom in New York City, guys. It came in this beautiful box. This is just exclusive to the New York store where you get this packaging. I remember when I got it, I did a one-day ship for it because I could not wait for it. So there's a little story behind it. So the story goes is I made a designer wish list video, and I'll leave it linked down below if you're interested in. So some of the few things that I kind of talked about is I would love to add more Row ready to wear. I really want to add a Row leatherwear item, regardless if it's a passport holder, a handbag. I definitely want to add something like that. I want to add a Cartier tank watch, a little bit more fine jewelry. The store saw the video and they knew that, you know, obviously I was interested in a handbag from the Row. And so, you know, fast forward now, you know, I ended up getting this bag. So this is a full price style handbag that's full price on the Row's website. It's full price at Saks and Neiman Marcus. But for whatever reason, Nordstrom had it for 60% off. And you know who you are if you're watching this video. I want to say thank you so much, a million times. Like, very grateful for this. So I ended up getting this full price handbag for 60% off, and that's why I did a one-day ship. I was like, you know, I'll pay the $20 for a one-day ship. I really want the handbag, and so that's a story behind it. It's the handbag, and like I said, it is a full price style handbag, and I think it is and this is a handbag that I was considering buying full price, and to get it 60% off, you know, siempre tengo suerte. I will say I'm very blessed. I feel like I always have a lot of luck, and I always put good energy and good vibes, so I feel like it always, you know, I reflect it to other people, and I think it always comes back around. So it came in the beautiful packaging, beautiful box. Like, this is a box that I'm gonna repurpose, and I'm gonna put, you know, if I have to give somebody a gift, I'll definitely put it in there. It's a really nice box. This is the item right here, guys. It is from the Row, obviously, and this is the beautiful dust bag. And so I'm gonna unreveal my new handbag purchase, and after this, I told myself I'm on a handbag no buy for the next couple of weeks. So I just really want to appreciate the things I already have in my wardrobe, but never say never, because with Sergio's Secret, things change every day. I can change my mind, I can change my hair, I can change my clothes, and like Hannah Montana said, that's just the way it goes. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's fashion at the end of the day. To reveal this baby right here. So yes, guys, this is my new handbag from the Row. It is the moon-shaped bag, and I am so here for this handbag. When I got it, I was so shocked by how much I would love it even more in person, and even more when I put myself in it. And even now that I use this, I went out on Sunday, which was a couple of days ago, and I just had such a good time using this handbag, and then the times prior for that, and I just love it. I've been getting good luck with this. I've had a lot of people approach me, and I feel like this bag brings a lot of good luck to it. So this is the moon-shaped bags, guys. Like I said, you don't have to rely on anything. The only branding that there is right here at the Row. But I've been wanting kind of a pochette style like this. I've been looking at a couple handbags. I know Coach has like a pochette that I've been considering it, and I talked about it in vlogs before. I will take the picture right here. And then I've been kind of wanting like a little bit of a kind of like a Louis Vuitton pochette style. I found the perfect one, and I try to do that with my Prada one, but I actually prefer to use that one more as a crossbody. And I may buy like a smaller, different chain on that Prada nylon, so I can use it more as a top handle. I just don't like how the chain on it is a little long. I want it to definitely be a little bit shorter, and so this bag is perfect because I don't have a lot of small brown bags. The only one I really have that's kind of like this kind of top handle moment is gonna be this Tory Burch McGraw, my Coach Tabby. This one I like to use more during the day. I will say the Coach Tabby one, I do like to use that one during night. I will say I kind of reach for it a little bit more during nighttime, but this McGraw is more of a daytime bag for me personally. And I've been using it. It is phenomenally beautiful. It's so clean. Like, literally, this is like a work of art. Like, this stud bag is also a work of art. I know some of you guys have sent me pictures through the DMs that you guys like literally use this as little like art. You put like some coffee table books and you just put this there. It makes such a statement, right? I can't wait for it to hace más calor so I can start wearing it a little bit more. And so this is like a piece of art. And like I said, I've been carrying it like this. I've been having, all I carry is my card case, my keys, a lip balm, and a mask, and I'm good to go. Cell phone in my bag, and I love it, guys. Like, I feel like it goes with the entire look. I think it has such a storytelling. It's so clean, so minimal, so effortlessly. It's like, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go out tonight and, you know, I'm just gonna have a good time. And, you know, it has it. And I've had nothing but good luck of me wearing this handbag. This handbag has good energy. And so it is lined with suede on the inside. And I told myself if I get a handbag from the row, it was gonna be a piece that I wanna have for a couple of years. So this is gonna be a bag that I'm gonna have for a couple of years. This kind of reminds, you know, I will say, this bag reminds me of the time when I first got my Givenchy Antigona Mini when I was in high school. And that's the way I feel towards it, towards this bag. And that's not a feeling I've had in a long time. I think, you know, sometimes when you get a lot of bags, you know, yes, you know, you have your moments with them, but I don't know, something about this bag I just feel towards, like when I first got my Givenchy Antigona Mini in high school. It's just something that just brings that memory back for whatever reasons. It has a row right here, very minimal, made in Italy, suede lined, and it is absolutely stunning, guys. This is going to be a handbag that is going to get a lot of wear out of, so it goes with everything. So right now I'm wearing this Pearl set by Lagos. I have my classic jewelry stack. I'm wearing this top from the row, which I'll talk about in a second. Just other denim, and then I'm going to be wearing some white sneakers and my Isabel Marant ones. And it just goes with it. I can throw in a jacket, I can put it on the side here if it gets a little cold, but it is such a beautiful and phenomenal handbag. Está preciosa. And I know que está bien simple, that means sencilla, but I think that's what I love most about it. Que está means sencilla. It's super simple. I think that's what I love more about it. And I think maybe because I'm a little older and my style's changing, I think this is the type of style that I've been gravitating towards a little bit more. But está preciosa. Said this is my new handbag, the Row moon shape bag. It comes in a lot of colors, but you know, I was gonna get the white one, but I'm happy that I chose this brown color because I feel like the white one would get more dirty easily, and so this one is gonna hold up really well over time. So the Row moon shape handbag is definitely yes for me, and I cannot wait to get more wear and to build love and memories in this handbag. So yeah, this is my new handbag unboxing, the Row moon shaped handbag. That being said, I also got a few other things from the Row. These ones are going to the cleaner, so excuse for their appearance of looking worn. One thing about the Row that I would say is probably the only con is that everything from the Row I take to the dry cleaners. I don't wash anything from the Row. I take everything to the dry cleaners. That's the only con, but other than that, I love it. So I got these, well, I actually got all three of them. So these ones were all pieces. So for me, I love the length of shirts like these because it shows your stack of jewelry. So for me, I love to show, you know, very minimal top, but show beautiful and timeless jewelry. And so I have my Michelle watch, I have 2 Lagos bracelets, I have 2 other Lagos bracelets that are getting repaired right now. So normally I think what I told myself is like, I think having like 5 pieces of jewelry sometimes is a little bit too much. So I told myself I may put like maybe 3 and then put the watch here. I don't know, I still haven't, I don't know how I'm gonna wear it just yet, especially during the summertime when I'm gonna wear like 3rd quarter or, you know, shorter sleeves or tanks. I want to kind of make sure everything looks proportional. So I love these tops because they kind of stop here, and so it kind of speaks the jewelry a little bit more. And so here's the white one. So I'll show you the white one for up close. I love the slit behind right here. I love the length of it, and I love the fit of it. Normally, I will say 3 or 4 months, the way I kind of been dressing myself has been a little bit more different. I would buy things like in different sizes. I would just kind of try to make things work that didn't work. I was really stuck on a certain size on a label. So if I was a small, I'm a small even though I'm not. All these tops from the Row are large, and you know, if I'm a large in the Row, I'm a large in the Row, and I keep it moving. And so I've been kind of dressing a little bit more. And also I've always been very, I feel like my challenge area, and by mean challenge area, I always feel like where I feel the less confident in has always been kind of my front part. And so even like during the summertime and stuff, that's why I tend to wear a lot of 3rd pieces. Even if it's up 110 degree, I will wear denim in a long thick Veronica Beard blazer or a wool blazer. I would be hot and sweaty, but I would not take that baby out. And I've been buying pieces, which you'll see from the Row, but I also in general, I've been buying a lot more shorts. I don't usually wear a lot of shorts. I've been tank tops and simple tops, and you know, it has to do because I've been eating a little bit better, I've been taking care a little bit better, but I feel like I've been getting a little bit more confidence. So I'm super happy to have these tops because I actually don't really plan on wearing them over jackets. I plan on wearing them by themselves. And so I'm super happy for that, because that's not normally something that I do. In a video I may wear like a t-shirt and stuff, but in person I feel like I always wear kind of a jacket, and that's something that you know, I will still do a looks elegant, classic, but I also kind of want to, you know, if it's appropriate to just wear one piece, you know, I can do that. So that's why, since I've been feeling that way, and you know, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy them. So I have 2 white ones, I have a black one. I kind of want to buy another black one just because I have 4. I'm very weird, sometimes I kind of like things to be even numbers, but what I love is just the craftsmanship. So I'll give you the composition. So this is a 100% cotton, it's made in the USA, and it's in a size large, and it is such a beautiful top, super simple. These are basics I'm gonna have forever. Like I said, I have worn them. I have this one a little dirty right here, and so these ones will go to the cleaner. They were literally folded ready for me to take to the cleaner, but I put them back in the hanger, so at least they look presentable for the video. But you know, these are gonna go to cleaners. But yeah, I did get this black one, I got these 2 white ones. They'll go with everything, and I cannot wait to wear them even more and build more fun and memories. And like I said, I've been getting good luck. I don't know if it's because the way I feel about wearing the brand, but I've been getting a lot of great vibes just by me wearing the Row items. But I feel super confident, and I love the pieces that I have. Another thing that I have from the Row, I'm just going to show you the pieces that I have from the Row and kind of talk about the why reason. So these are some Row sandals. Like I said, I don't really wear sandals. This will be the first year that I'm actually wearing sandals in public. And so I bought these little square ones. They have a little bit of a velvet. I like velvet, but the thing is, velvet's very hard to maintain. So since it's just right here, I feel like that'd be fine. I love the square toe. I'm gonna be wearing sandals for the first time outside in public, so I'm super excited once it gets a little bit more hot. And so I bought these ones, and these are gonna be classic sandals that you can never go wrong with. It looks, I know they're just a flip-flop, but they just look super dressed up and super sophisticated. I mean, they're probably the most sophisticated sandals I'll own. But I bought that one. I got this one, I wanna say in, I think that right at the beginning of January. So I have that, and I'm actually gonna be adding like maybe 2 or 3 more sandals into my collection. Not, I don't think I'm gonna buy any more designer sandals. I think this one is perfectly, I think I'm gonna buy some contemporary sandals. I definitely want a white pair. So if you guys recommend a nice white sandal, definitely let me know down below. Sandal está preciosa. You know, I have this little top here. This is a Row bomber jacket. I get so much wear on this one. It's just literally, it's like the smallest things and simplest things in life make me really happy, and I just love it. And this looks good on a lot of different people, and it's just beautiful. So I have that one. This top, this is the first item that I got from the Row. I got this, can you believe it? I started my Row collection not too long ago, and I already have quite a bit of pieces. It's because when I love something, I get rid of all of the things that I don't like, and I buy heavy into it. So I blame this, it started addiction. This is a Row top, beautiful little turtleneck moment. And yeah, I bought this one on Halloween day, so October 31st. I have a good memory, I remember everything. Even though if I say I don't, I remember everything. October 31st, I bought this top here, and this is what started the addiction. I got this one from Last Call. I got it, I think like $80 from like 400 and something. I know it's a lot of money, but girl, this has been one of my staple pieces, and if I want a high quality one like this from Vince or Theory, it's gonna be around the same price point or a little bit more. So you know, I don't mind paying for it if I'm gonna get a lot of wear. I get them on sale, but they're the price points of Vince and Theory, which I'm already kind of accustomed to paying, and I love the quality, I love the craftsmanship. So I think it's just like a level up of that. You see me wear, you basically see me wear almost all the items, but very simple piece, love it. And I bought these ones, and I'm so excited to wear these in the spring and summer. So like I said, I'm very confident in me wearing tank tops and stuff now, so why not get the best tank top that's out in the market? I mean, I don't know if these are the best tank tops performance wise, but I have this little white tank top from the Row, super cute. I literally cannot wait to wear it. I'm gonna wear this by itself with like Levi shorts. Looks super cute, you know, super simple, and stuff like this makes me so happy. Like, I cannot wait for it to be more hot. I'm still in a winter phase. I still have like a lot of coats here, but very soon, probably within the next couple of weeks, all these will go into a closet. Some of them will be into another location, and they won't get worn until, you know, I'll bring them out like in September, October of this year. I'm super happy to transition my spring and summer collection. So if you want to see like a lookbook or anything, looks that I'm planning to wear, definitely let me know down below. But I definitely have some fun pieces that I've been purchasing, and I'm so excited for spring and summer. Never been so excited before. So I have this white tank top from the Row, super cute, super simple. I love this little slit. And then I have the black one. I haven't worn them yet. This one I had to take the tag off for a picture, for a fitting. And then I have the black one here. And so, just the Row, can't go wrong with it. And probably my favorite clothing piece that I have from the Row is this top. This is a top right here. It is a white button up, and it is in a large, but it's kind of like super oversized. It cinches right here really pretty, but I wear this as a third piece, so I could wear a white bodysuit, so like an Aritzia white bodysuit, and I can put it in, and I can wear like some cutoff shorts. And such a moment. I already wore the level of the pieces from the Row, but I will say this is my favorite one. I'm actually gonna hang this one up because I don't want this one to get wrinkled. I make this video for a long time. The Row is definitely one of my favorite brands. It's definitely on my radar. It goes with everything. Like there's a few brands that I feel like I have that I really like as far as clothing. I don't really like a lot of clothing aesthetics, so for me I typically stick to the same brands. So like I like the Row, I like Vince, I like Theory, I like Veronica Beard, I've been into Isabel Marant, I like Uniqlo basics. I think Uniqlo makes really nice basics, and those are probably some of the favorite ones in Mother Denim and Levi's. I will say those are kind of the ones that I kind of reach for the most. I think quality versus quantity type person, things worth the money and what something's not worth the money. That's why a lot of clothing pieces I do tend to get a little bit more on sale. I really don't pay a full price for a lot of clothing in the designer contemporary, because literally they always go on sale at the end of the season, or you can go to the racks or like TJ Maxx. For like Vince and Theory, you can find some really great pieces for some really great deals. Actually, this is gonna be for a haul, but I'll actually show it to you. I know we're talking about the Row, but I'll show it to you. So I've been wanting a white nice blazer for summer. I told myself I'm not gonna wear a lot of third piece, but I do want a nice white one. And so I went this, and I manifest a white blazer. I said, I don't know when, I don't know how. Like 2 weeks later, I walk into TJ Maxx, right? And this retails for $700. This is a $700 blazer, like insane, right? Look at the TJ Maxx price, and it was a size 8. It was the only one there, nothing wrong with it. I got so lucky, I manifested it. Look at that. For this beautiful, structured linen blazer. See, so the good deals for contemporary brands are out there. This is the price of a Zara blazer. It's the price of an H&M blazer. I prefer to have something like this to go for the hunt. Even if I have to wait a little bit, I'll be more happier using this, and this has longevity in my wardrobe. And then when I'm done with it, one of my close friends could have it, or I could, give it to somebody else. And this is a high quality item that will have longevity in people's wardrobes. So yeah, I think that's what I love more about the Row, is just the clean cut, beautiful, minimalistic look to it, the mysteriousness of it. And I cannot wait to add more pieces to my collection. I cannot wait to style all the items I already have for spring and summer. And I'm just super happy with the brand. It's a brand that I see myself purchasing even more from, and I'm just gonna fall in love with the brand even more. So I'm very excited. And I will say what started my kind of like appreciation for the Row, a lot of different people wearing Row. And when I went to the store in California, I didn't purchase anything because I was still kind of like unsure about the brand. And I went to the store, and beautiful, I fell in love with the aesthetic of the store. And when I go to California, I definitely want to visit the Row store again, and I would want to purchase a few things because I have the appreciation of it. And also I was very into Elizabeth and James before I went to Kohl's. And so, I had a couple pieces from Elizabeth and James. It used to be carried at like Neiman's, Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, and then they got rid of it through the higher price point. It was like a Vince and Theory price point. And so they got it went to Kohl's. And actually I have a video like from like a year and a half ago, Elizabeth and James from Kohl's. I'll leave it linked down below. And I love the pieces. I've been wanting to go to Kohl's and to look at the line. I haven't looked at it. I think I only looked at it 2 or 3 times since it's been debuted at Kohl's, but I think they have some some of their pieces still have that kind of Row aesthetic, not all of it. But like I would say, like out of 10 pieces, I would say maybe 2 or 3 of them could pass for that row aesthetic. So I've definitely been meaning to go and check out the Elizabeth and James brand. So if you do like the row, but you don't necessarily care for the price point, I would check Elizabeth and James for Kohl's, and the quality is pretty good for the price point. And if you shop at Kohl's, make sure you use a coupon or some Kohl's cash or something. I used to be employed by there, you know. But yeah, this is my love and my appreciation for the row. Thoughts and your opinion about the brand. Do you like the row? Do you not like the row? Do you see the hype in it? Do you see not the hype in it? Like I said, a lot of people tell me, Sergio, like, you're crazy. Like, you know, I don't really see the hype. They look like simple tops, and it is, but I think it's more of a psychological thing for me. It's just in between it, and I love the mysteriousness of the Olsen's twins as well. I love the energy and the aura that they portray. So I think it reflects on the purchases that I make from the brand. So yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on the row. There's not really row videos on YouTube. I tried to look at them. There's a lot of them in like different languages, but there's not really like a full dedicated row video. And why not make one? I think it would be really great for me to talk about one of my favorite brands that I've been recently obsessed with, the row, and the beautiful pieces that I have to show you guys in. I love the handbag, I love all the clothes, I love the shoes, and I cannot wait to fall in love with the brand more. Thanks so much for watching this video. I love each and every single one of you. And like I said, 5 years from now, when I reflect on these videos, on the outfits that I'm wearing, I could say that I looked on 10 and I carried myself in a very sophisticated way. So yeah, muchísimas gracias, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. And I'll try to find some row links down below so you guys can check them out. And I'll see you guys on the Brooklyn video. But I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions of the row in general, because I feel like that's the aesthetic that I'm going towards slowly but surely. So yeah, thank you so much. Y los míos a la próxima video. Bye guys, and take care.